Hello beautiful people, welcome to Yard Abroad with Erica. So guys, today I get some basil from my community pantry, and so guys, instead of letting it spoil, I'm gonna blend them out and cube them up to use when I'm cooking. Because guys, I get a lot and I left it out on the stove on the counter last night, and when I wake up this morning they start to spoil. So what I'm gonna do, I already cleaned them, washed them, so I'm just gonna blend them up, cut them up and blend it up to put down like if I'm gonna cook. So when I'm gonna cook, I use it. So guys, this is another way guys where you can store your stuff and save your stuff in your freezer. So guys, because it doesn't have any preservative, you cannot just, and it's already wet too, so you can't keep it in your fridge. You have to use it right away, or you put them in your freezer to keep them. And because they're fresh, you know, it's fresh herbs, so whenever time you're ready to cook, it still carries the same smell. When they dry out, they don't carry the same smell, but when you do them green and put them in your freezer, it carries the same smell. So watch the process guys. I'm gonna finish cutting up. And guys, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for following the page, commenting and engaging. Please continue to engage, comment and support the page and the channel. So guys, I cut up the stem guys. I don't throw out anything. I cut up everything, the stem, the leaf, everything. And I'm gonna pour oil on it to blend it. Alright guys, I will be back. So guys, how are you doing today? You're still watching. Guys, you see that big mess? So what I do, as you see, I just cut them up. Cut up everything. Guys, my counter is clean, so if I pick up stuff off the counter, it's okay. It's clean. I cleaned up my counter. That's what I'm a habit. I always clean up my kitchen and my counter before I cook or do anything in my kitchen. As long as it has to do with cooking or whatever, I always clean up my kitchen before I do anything. So if something fall on the counter, I pick it up because the counter is very clean. Alright guys, just continue to cut this up. So guys, I go through this already. I pick out the one that is not good and I wash them. Wash. Alright guys, so first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour some oil. Pour some oil right here. So guys, if it doesn't blend by the oil alone, usually I put a little bit of water. But sometimes you try to do the oil by itself and it doesn't blend. Because now every now and then guys, you have to take it off, shake it up and put it back. rest. Let me catch myself. So guys, you see this melt out, it is already blend out, see? Completely blend out. So maybe before I'm gonna put the rest that I have in here. So I'm just gonna put it in here. Yes, the jar is big enough to hold all of it. So I'm just gonna put some more oil. I think I'm gonna put some water. Okay guys. So that's it. So guys, you see, you can make your own stuff. You get your fresh seasoning and you blend them up, or if you get them wherever. Let me put a little tip of water from my kettle in here because I want this part to, yeah. You can use water also guys. If you want to use water, you can use water. Alright. So it's my ice cube make thingy. I'm gonna put it in there. Usually I put them in Ziploc bag. Alright. Wipe off the blender. Put in a little bit of water, make it easier to blend. So right there guys, you see everything blend together. So you can use this for pasta and also to season up your meat or whatever you're cooking. See all of that, see? So now we're gonna try to cube it, or maybe, usually I put it in Ziploc bag, you know guys, because that's so easy. But the reason why I wanted to put it in the cube, because when it frozen, I can just pop them out and that's it. Too long guys. I'm gonna put my zip. Alright, let's try this. Alright. So I'm gonna put them in the cube. So when I'm run out, then I'll put the rest in zip bag. So right there. And it's a lot guys, so it's not gonna hold in this. But maybe what I could do, put this in my fridge. And when these frozen, I take them out and put more in the cube, in the ice cube maker, in the cube. So this is basil. And you just wash and clean and put in the freezer. Once they're frozen. Once it's frozen guys, you just pop them out. So it cube have too much in it. So guys, I'm gonna put this in the freezer, and once it freezes, I'll take them out and put them in zip bag. So right here, that's it guys, basil. So this is another way to preserve your herbs, because when you dry them out guys, you don't get the same flavor. Alright guys, yes guys, I'm very impatient, so I'm just gonna put everything in my zip bag, pour it in the zip bag guys. That's another way you could do it also. Let's pour it in a zip bag. So guys, I'm gonna wash out my buck, pour a little water in the blender, shake it up. You don't want to look waste anything. Pour it in the bag, zip it up, shake it up, Let out the ear out of the bag, guys. Let out the ear. Let out the ear. And then you put the bag flat like this in the fridge, in the freezer. So once it freezes, you just break it apart, or break it apart when you are cooking, so you have it to use. So that's another way to preserve your herbs. Guys, I still have ear in the bag. I don't want to press too much and lose it. Okay, right there. So you zip it back, do it like this, and you put it flat in the freezer, just like how I have it on the counter. You put it flat in the freezer, and then when it freezes, you take it out and break it apart. Thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, subscribe, and share to the channel. Follow the page, and I hope you get something from this, where you blend all your fresh seasoning, keep them in the freezer, because when you leave them on this, when you just leave them on your counter or wherever, they go bad. So instead of allow it to go bad, you just do like this. You blend it out and keep them in your freezer. So now you get two ways that you can preserve your fresh herb. I blend them out in your blender with oil and a little water, and then you put them in zip bag, put them flat in your freezer. Once they freeze, you just break them up to what you want. And you also could put them in the ice tray, the tray for making ice cube. You could put it in that also, and when it freezes, you separate them and put them back in zip bag to use to cook. Alright, guys, take care of yourself, and remember, Jesus loves you. Walk good until next time.